welcome back to Ava'S Flava. I'm Ava, and on today's episode, I'm going to show you guys how to make a super easy pork tenderloin with a delicious mango salsa. And one of the best things about pork tenderloin is that it's super lean. Okay, but it sure is mean on that flavor. Okay, let me show you what you're going to need. Okay, so first what you're going to need is 1 pound pork tenderloin, 1 large mango chopped, 1/4 cup purple or red onion, a teaspoon of chopped cilantro, juice of half a lime, and for our spice rub, we have here a 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt, a 1.5 teaspoons of smoked paprika, a teaspoon of sugar, a 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, a 1/2 teaspoon of oregano, a 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder, and a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. Yes, I got that right. Woo! All right, so first what you're going to want to do is start handling this loin, okay? So I have my 1 pound pork tenderloin here. And if you look, this is called the silver skin. We don't want that because it can be chewy. Remember, in life, you want the silver lining, not the silver skin. Okay, so we're just gonna cut this right off here. So the silver skin is gone. See, there it was. We didn't need it, so we took it off. And I wonder if we had a pork tenderloin, what body part it would be, where it would be. Oh, my pork tenderloin. Okay. Just kidding. Okay. Okay, so next what we're going to do is just pat him dry. So that way we get a nice good sear on him when we throw him in our cast iron skillet behind me, which I have heating up already on medium high. Okay, so we're just going to dab him dry and then season with salt and pepper. And then I'm going to mix my little spice rub together. Okay, so once you season your loin with some salt and pepper, just come over to your spice mixture here, your rub, and just mix it all together. And a notorious TIP is if you don't have these spices, just go to where like the taco seasoning is and get the fajita mix, okay? It's like the same idea. All right, so I'm just gonna rub this sucker down with my rub here. All right, so in our nice hot skillet here, we're gonna dump about a tablespoon of vegetable oil. You can use olive oil, but I like vegetable oil because it has a high smoke point, so it won't smoke up the place, okay? So we're gonna let that get nice and hot, and then we are going to put in our pork tenderloin. I think it's about ready. Yeah, that's what we like to hear. Okay, so just let this cook for 5 minutes on each side. It's been 5 minutes on the first side, so we're going to flip this loin. Whoa, look at that beautiful crust. That's a must. Okay, so 5 more minutes, and then we're going to throw it in our 450-degree oven for just about 12 to 15 minutes. And if you don't have an oven-safe skillet, just transfer it to a baking pan, and that works too. Alright, so our tenderloin is sizzling away in the oven. I'm going to show you guys how to make this super easy mango salsa, okay? So I got my chopped up mango. You can use 2 mangoes if you want for a little bit of extra. And to make this a little more fancy, you could add a mango, or not, I mean avocado. Okay, so I'm just going to squeeze this lime in here. Alright. Okay, and then we're going to add our onion, all right, and some salt and pepper, and then we are just going to mix this around, and I like to just set it to the side, but if you want, you can put it in the fridge to chill. I just like it to be the same temperature as the meat. Okay, so just mix this around, taste for salt, and just set it to the side. All right, guys, look at it. It's beautiful. It was in there for about 15 minutes, so now I'm just going to transfer it to a plate. Ooh, look at that bottom. It's all nice and crusty. Crusty bottoms. That's what we like, huh, Chubbo? Okay, so I'm gonna let it rest here for like 5 minutes because you want the juices to all redistribute back into the meat. Think about it like when you go down a slide and your hair gets all staticky. That's like what this is. So like the juice is everywhere and then you want it to calm down. Chubbo, come on. Okay, so I'm gonna let this rest so it gets nice and juicy, and then I'm gonna slice it and I'll show you guys what it looks like. All right, guys, I have something to show you and it's really super beautiful. Here it is. Isn't it super tropical looking? Doesn't that make you feel like you're on an island eating mangoes? But if you don't like the mangoes, salsa, if you're not digging that idea, just leave it to the side. The pork is yummy enough to stand alone, but you'll be missing out. It is delicious. Okay, so I'm gonna take a piece here, and this would be perfect for like a last minute dinner thing if you have some people coming over and you just slap together a dinner. Here you go. And I paired mine with some rice, and now I'm just gonna take a bite of this. So, get a big glob of rice. Oh my gosh, that's so yummy. So soupy, soupy. I can't even talk. This is so amazing. It's making me crazy. This is so super duper yummy and juicy and tender and delicious. And I hope you guys make it and like it. And like my Ava'S Flava Facebook page and subscribe to me. And I will see you guys next time. Oh, and this is super healthy too. So eat your heart out. Yay. Bye.